The highest highs, the lowest lows, really feel and experience everything that you're listening to. And we have such a wide range of colors to choose from, a fantastic bundle. We have the lowest price we've ever offered. And being that it's HSN, we have FlexPay available as well. So what you are seeing are the Beats Solo 3. Now, these are the most premium wireless headphones. You see it right there, designed for sound and tuned for emotion. These come with a carrying case as well. And you are going to get the lowest price we have ever offered. So if you have been waiting to pick these up, if you've been thinking about getting them as a gift, now is the time to do it because of that price point, but also all of the colors you can choose from. So you may be used to seeing these, right? These are your standard colors that you see all around when you're shopping Beats with the Solo 3. We have the glossy white, the red, or the glossy black. But then we get into the really fun options as well, and you want to get them now while we have them, and that's why the early bird gets the worm when you guys shop with us at this time of morning. We have the gold, the rose gold, the silver, and also the matte black. And you can see the two black options together. One is more glossy, high shine, and this is that more matte, understated look. Customer pick for you guys, a price break, $60 off, so $239.95 to get these home. Free shipping and handling, and on FlexPay, that means you can get these headphones sent to you for $47.99. The man of the hour is Bill Duggan, and he is here with me now. Bill, I don't know what you're listening to, but I like the dance moves that you're giving me.
That's just it. You can't hear it, but I can really hear that big booming sound. And that's really what you want. You want to be able to feel the music, hear the music. You don't want to bother mom. You don't want to bother the brother or sister next to you or that roommate situation. That's the Beats audio experience. It's bigger, it's bolder, it looks great. And that's why Dr. Dre developed this entire line. Because he would sit in the mixing booth, you know, with the artists right there, and they could hear everything, every high, every low. They'd leave the studio and be so excited, and then we'd get wah-wah. It just didn't translate. And that's why he took the time to develop the precision audio. But then he also wanted to make it look good. Those in-studio headphones that everyone loves to have, you know, they're big, they're bulky, and they're ugly. This is comfortable. This has a nice shiny finish. It's completely adjustable. It's durable. It collapses down, which is really important because we are giving you a carrying case as well. So you can really just take these with you everywhere. So these are a wireless set of headphones.
Well, and I wanted to ask you the 3 in Solo 3. So what makes these different and special and unique?
Perfect. Well, the 3 makes it the latest version out there. But more importantly, it's also when Beats started to partner with Apple. So we're going to go into why that is technically superior. You see, it's a wireless set of headphones, has a 40-hour rechargeable battery. The prior version had 12. I mean, we've really kicked it up a notch. It's more than double than what it used to be. On-ear controls, you can take a mic, it has a microphone built in, so you can take your telephone calls as well. It's the acoustics that really sets it apart from everything else because it's balanced, it's clear. So you see right here, it's Apple W1 chip. That's the 3 series. So even the next set of headphones we have, it's the 3 series. So if you go out there shopping online and you see Solos, and it's not the 3, it's not the latest, it's not partnered with Apple. You don't get the fast fuel. Think of this, you charge it for 5 minutes, you get 3 hours of playback.
I mean, that is crazy.
I mean, it happens. You know, you go to pick up the headphones, you're like, oh, I just want to, you know, go on that quick walk, I want to walk the dog, and it's like, oh, the battery's dead. Plug it in for 5 minutes, I get 3 hours of playback. That's a flight up the coast. I mean, if I have to, just charge it really quickly. But more importantly, 40 hours when you're fully charged. Tons of comfort. It even has a nice little bypass, which is great. So say you don't have the charge, or say you want to plug into a treadmill, or you want to plug into the armrest, you can actually use the cord, and you see the nice gold tips as well. So that allows you to be plugged in if you want to be, but if you don't want to be, you're really just free to really enjoy the music, look good, not have it pinch your head, but really give you great audio, because you can hear the difference. I mean, I'm just gonna be able to press play right over there. My controls right here, volume up and down. I mean, it really is a wow experience. Pause and play, take your telephone calls, and that's really, again, why he developed the line. And I get it's an investment, but when you realize the kids are gonna have them for a long time. They're not gonna outgrow them. I mean, you give them something for Christmas or start of school, by the end of the school year, they need new shoes, they need new sweaters. This will grow with them. They'll use it with tablets. And I'm gonna tell you, even though Apple is part owner as well now, it works with Android, it works with Apple, and that's really where you're gonna just walk away with, you know, just precision audio for years to come.
Well, it's amazing to think that a pair of headphones can be award-winning, industry preferred. I mean, across the board, this is what musicians want to use as well, because it's like they say, you know, now we live in this age where we don't have records anymore. You know, Everything's compressed. It's all a file. And it's amazing what you can lose in that process. You know, you don't get to hear the music the way that the artists want you to hear it when they're in the studio mixing. And it's funny because Dr. Dre will say, hear what you've been missing, right? All the time. So if you've heard about these, you've seen people wearing these, they win award after award after award. If you've been waiting for the right moment to get them, this is definitely it. This price point is amazing. We're already getting limited. If you want the glossy white, we have 40 pairs left in those. And if you do own these and you've tried these and you're as passionate about them as so many people are, call us and let us know what a difference it makes for you. Because to your point about, you know, how important it is to have a great pair of headphones, it's like we invest in the best TVs, we buy, you know, the Blu-ray DVDs, we spend a lot of money on our music, and then we listen on these rinky-dink earphones, and we lose all of that entertainment that we're meant to feel.
Completely.
Like, to feel it.
And one reason why we do make the investment in great tablets and TVs is because we know we're going to use them a lot.
Right.
And we know we're going to have them for years to come. If it was disposable, like something like this, just to get through a flight, maybe that would work. But you know what, even when they hand these out for free, I'm like, oh, because, you know, I forgot mine at home. Like, I wish I had my Beats with me. Because it does sit comfortably on your ear. This nice cushion is just really great because it doesn't hurt your ear. It also helps prevent incoming sound and outgoing audio, so you're not going to bother anyone. And I just want to go into that W1 chip for a quick second, because it gives you better, easier pairing, which is really important. Because see, I just turned on my headphones and I want to pair them. Apple's made it a one-step process. Before you turn on your headphones, you have to go to settings, find it. See how it just brings up the icon? I hit the connect button, and it's as simple as that. And all of a sudden, now I'm connected. So that's part of that Apple experience. So you're walking away with Beats audio, but then you're also walking away with Apple technology. So it's easier to pair. Also, it has the latest in Bluetooth connection. And what does that mean? That means more range. So, you know, maybe I want to get away from my phone or tablet or television. Bluetooth televisions now. But, you know, normal Bluetooth's about 30 feet.
Yeah.
With the W1 chip, it's class 1 Bluetooth. So we're getting up to like closer to 75 feet, 100 feet.
Wow.
Sometimes there might be interference with like a cement wall, depending on construction. We had one person tell us they were wearing it around the office, 200, it's open cubicle space. 250 feet away.
What?
I mean, that is convenient just to walk around, listen to music, still be connected. Maybe I'm watching a show on the computer. Maybe I'm listening to music that's there.
Maybe you're cleaning the house and you're listening to music.
You have to realize it's not even just music anymore. Do you know those little videos in FaceTime or on Facebook?
Yeah.
Those have audio. Voicemails have audio. It's easier to hear those calls, and it looks good, and it's premium. It's premium all the way down to the packaging. And that's one thing you have to realize. Remember when Beats first came out? Everyone's like, oh my God, they're phenomenal. All the artists have it. And if it wasn't good audio, it would have been, you know, a splash in the pan, gone one year, gone the next.
On to the next thing,
And the thing is, you see that gift-giving experience, because this is the other thing. I know I don't even want to say the holidays yet, but when you give this to someone, they get so excited. I mean, I was telling Michelle, I'm like, this is the type of gift that would have made me done my summer reading. Because it's like, okay, if you do all your summer reading, you get a pair of Beats.
Just saying, sometimes that bribery works.
Hey, you gotta keep the kids focused and interested, and it's the little things like this. But I love this story. Callie Northagen, when we first had Beats here, she's a host here, she got her son a pair of Beats. He goes off to college, wears them through high school, comes home on the plane from college, first Thanksgiving, wearing the Beats he's had for 4 years.
It's amazing.
Because it's timeless, and the kid has grown, and you know his taste in music has changed, but this does not change. They will take your telephone calls, they pair with other devices, and it's the latest. And that's the one thing I want to remind you. There are other Solos out there, and actually, let me show you the reds real quick.
Sure.
So one, the Solos are actually the #1 size out there in terms of the Beats headphones. Here's that studio size. It's a little bigger ear cup. The Solo is just, it's the Goldilocks size.
Very streamlined.
Exactly. It's one size fits nearly everyone. You want to know your fuel gauge? You come right down here, you turn on your little power button, and you'll see those. Oh, see, we only have 2 lights. But you know what even those 2 lights mean? I have 20 hours of playback.
Oh my gosh.
That's half charged, and I have 20 hours of playback. I can grab, let's see, I'll grab my, I can grab my black ones right here. And the thing is, the black one's right over here. I hit my fuel gauge. It's gonna give us 40 hours, I just turned it off, give us 40 hours of playback. That is phenomenal. That is really industry leading, and it's not just about fashion. It's about great audio, great technology with Apple. It's a win across the board.
I mean, think about when you're watching an intense movie at the movie theater, and you can hear every breath. You can hear the footsteps coming. Or when's the last time you listened listened to music and got goosebumps from it.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's what we're talking about here. It really, truly is amazing. And now you're seeing just some of the features that come with these headphones. I mean, these really are the premium creme de la creme when it comes to enjoying that entertainment, really feeling it. I mean, it's hard to explain if you haven't experienced what a difference it makes to truly have something high quality like this.
And actually, that's just it. I can remember the first time I put on a pair of Beats, and I didn't do it at the store. Actually, I did here at HSN because you know what? They were out of the box, and I could actually feel it and put them on. It was an Adele song, and I was like, ooh,
oh my gosh.
I got the goosebumps.
Yes.
And I've talked to every host, Alice, Callie, yeah, what's her name again? And the thing is, they all can remember the very first song.
Yeah.
Can you remember the first song you heard on something like this? And that's just it. It really does transcend how you do it. And I wanted to show you. I mean, we're talking music, but how many times have we just sat there, you know, we're watching something on, you know, the tablet. It's a game. It's a YouTube video. Can you hear that right now? I mean, there's other people in the room, but you know what? I'm going to go grab my Beats headphones. I'm going to turn them on. And remember, I'm walking away with 40 hours of playback. You can see that it already paired that quickly. And the thing is, you hear it better now because the speakers are small, whether it's an Apple tablet or whether, you know, it's a phone. And now, I mean, 30 feet away, more than.
It's so cushy. I mean, it surrounds your entire ear, so you really hear everything, you guys. It's truly amazing. We really have all of the best colors to choose from as well, which is so great right now because we actually haven't had these here since June. I mean, we don't have Beats on very often. We don't have them on sale very often, can I just say? Really, truly. And this is the lowest price that we have ever offered. These are your color choices. There's the two blacks. You've got the glossy black and the classic, the more mattified black.
It's like stealth.
Right? There's red. There's the glossy white, which we're down to just a couple dozen of the glossy white if you want those. Then in the colors down here, we have your silver, we have rose gold, and we have gold. And it comes with that custom case as well. Everything you need to charge it. Ready to go on a flex payment, $47.99. Get them home on us, by the way, free shipping. And if you're not happy with them, if you don't feel that difference and hear that difference, you can send them back, no questions asked. But it's really a great opportunity to take advantage of something that everybody wants, frankly, and that does not go on sale very often. So if you want to do that, I highly recommend pick it up, read the customer reviews, and just see what a difference
it is. If it is a gift, leave it out. Don't wrap it. Because they'll be like, wait, who gets that?
You can't touch it till it's time, but, you know, just so you know. And hey, you know, while you're shopping electronics, it's always smart to protect the items that you're investing in. We do offer HSN Protection Plus plans powered by SquareTrade, which is an all-state company. So this is going to cover things like accidental drops and spills, screen damage, and more. There's no deductibles. So you can search Protection Plus at hsn.com right now or ask your representative about it and go ahead and protect those items that you're investing in. It really is a smart way to get a little bit more peace of mind when you're using your electronics. Something else that's also available for you guys, we don't have time to do a full airing of this, but we just had to show you this price break on the MacBook Air. This is that 13-inch. This is coming with the clip case. You have that keyboard overlay. You have headphones that come with it, free shipping and handling, and 6 flex payments on this one. Another big customer pick. I think anything that is Mac, Apple, you know the quality is there for sure. So we have many different colors and patterns that you can choose from as well. So this is special pricing. And you know what? So many of our Apple items right now have special pricing, free shipping, and up to 6 flex payments available. So if you want to see which of those items there are, search Apple at hsn.com because it truly is, especially during this back to school time of year, when you're stocking up on these types of things, it is a great way to pick up the items you've either always wanted or it's time to refresh or replace or replenish.
Speaking of wanted, I mean,
oh my gosh.
I don't have the 3 in the Power Beats. I want these.
Yeah, so these are the Power Beats. So these are the more active wear, right? So they're very durable, they're sweat and water resistant, very flexible, great for the gym, but still that amazing sound you expect from Beats. So these are wireless earphones. They are on a price break, so they're actually $40 off. Again, lowest price we've ever been able to offer on these. You choose if you want the black. We also have the white here available for you. These are gonna be on free shipping and handling as well, and 5 flex payments, so $31.99 to get these home. And I'll say right off the bat, who are these more suited toward if you're choosing between Power Beats or Beats Solo?
Okay, great question. So the Power Beats is actually made definitely for that active lifestyle. They're more durable, they're more sweat and water resistant. I know a lot of people have worn the Solos to the gym and on the treadmill, and that's great because you still walk away with great audio, but these are durable. These are the ones the athletes use. And when I mean athletes, I mean the top tier athletes who really can put these through the pace. What I like about them is that it has that over-the-ear hook design. So what does that mean? That great audio and you know, customizable tip, which we even give you. You don't have to stick it in your ear. You just loop it right over your ear and it stays in place. So if you are active, and I mean, you know, there's gym active, there's, you know, outdoor active, but it's also, you know, I'm working in the garden, I'm bending over chasing kids.
And you're not gonna wear the bigger headphones. And maybe when you're running and stuff too, you don't necessarily want your whole ear covered up. It gets a little hot.
Perfect example.
So this is a great thing. You know, we actually haven't seen these since March. It's been quite a while, and to have them at this price point is fantastic. These are great too for the student, the college student, the high school student. If you think, you know, they're active, they're out and about, you know, they're gonna be a little bit more durable. You're not gonna feel as bad if they do something to them or bang them around. They do come with a protective case,
nice
which is really
case.
nice as well.
And that's really why these are great. And this is the pair that I have. I have the original Beats. And remember, there are other Beats out there, but you're getting that 3 series, which means Apple's involved. So like mine are the first generation, which I love them. They still work, because that's what I also want everyone to realize. Whether you're buying headphones and something like that, we talked about that with like TVs and stuff.
Sure.
It's an investment, but when you buy that top tier brand, it's going to last you. So I've had mine for about 4 years. They're my go-to. But what you're walking away with this one, in being the 3 series, is better technology. Beats Audio, which is phenomenal. They're pretty much top in the industry, but then you're also walking away with that Apple technology. And that's because of that Apple W1 chip. And I just want to remind you, that means better range in terms of Bluetooth, because it's not the basic Bluetooth, it's upgraded. Easier pairing, which that really just gives you that easy connection, and also gives you a better battery life. Mine gives me about 6 hours. We've doubled it. It gives you 12 hours of battery life. And that fast fuel gauge, you charge it for 5 minutes, you get a full hour. So sweat resistant, the W1 chip, and more importantly, it's just really great, phenomenal audio. Audio that you're going to feel. Audio that's gonna keep you moving on the treadmill. All your controls are right there. So literally just pause and play, take that telephone call. I mean, it's just comfort, but it's convenience. And yes, there is definitely a little je ne sais quoi, or whatever you want to say, because you are wearing a great name brand. People love to wear them around the gym, but people love to wear them on a plane, in the schoolyard. And when you know it's great quality and you know they're gonna be reliable, you know it has a better battery life, that's when, you know, the kids are gonna use it instead of like, can you really put down the phone and tablet or go get your headphones? When they have Beats, they want to use the Beats.
Absolutely. That's a great point, you know? And you guys, I mean, they're so comfortable as well. A lot of times if you have like the subpar little buds that go into your ear, they can be uncomfortable or they fall out. I mean, these are meant for being active. Obviously, they're not strictly gym, you know, phone, like earphones, but they're gonna stay put. They do hook really nicely right over the ear, super comfortable. So if you're working out, if you, to your point, if you're working in the garden, if you're out taking a jog, if you're just living life, these are going to be more durable. They're going to stay in place. They're very comfortable. I do want to let you know, if you're choosing the white, we have, Kyle, what did you say, about 140-ish? Yeah. About 140-ish of the white left to go, but we do have the black as well. And I noticed too, we have different size on the ear tips here too.
And that's really what's important, because not every ear size is created the same. So, you know, maybe you have a bigger eardrum or smaller, and you want to make sure it stays in place, but also you want to make sure it helps drown out, you know, the chatty Cathys in the cubicle next to you, or, you know, the people on the plane, or you just, maybe it's the spouse on the couch and, you know, he's watching TV, but you want to listen to your podcast, your audiobook. You want to take a telephone call easier.
Very true.
Because that's really what happens. We have all sorts of audio in our lives. It's the funny videos on the computer. It's a telephone call, and, you know, we still got to fold laundry and make soup and do all that stuff, but we want to be connected.
Folding laundry and making soup. It's like, you know my life.
Well, it's endless. Actually, Brett Chuckerman loves to tell a story about, you know, he likes to wear it when he's out walking the dog. Because, you know, he's got dogs, he's got kids, doesn't want to miss a telephone call, because I can go right down here and I can easily just pick up that telephone call. Great built-in microphone. I mean, that is the convenience, really, the investment in any of the Beats headphones. But again, not all Beats are created for the same user. This is that definitely active lifestyle, because it stays in place, it's sweat and water resistant. We give you this nice little footprint of a case, so you just want to tuck them in here, know that they're going to be able to pop right out with amazing battery life. Because again, mine, a 6-hour battery life. Mine does not have the easy pairing. And that's, again, because when Apple wanted to invest in a headphone company, they didn't go to names we hadn't heard of. They went to Beats. And they went to Beats, and what did they do? They didn't touch the Beats audio because it was already top notch.
Yeah,
they just made it easier
for
for us users.
Yeah.
Exactly, because so many of us have been like, okay, I want to be Bluetooth, I want to be wireless. The battery doesn't last that long. Or once I turn it on, how do I connect to my tablet or my phone or my computer or my TV? They've made it easier for you. Realize these have the built-in microphone. You have that great clarity in terms of acoustics, that fast fuel. I mean, charge it for 5 minutes, you're pretty much almost fully charged, which is just great. It's adjustable, it's lightweight, it's customizable ear tips. The battery life, again, mine is only about 6 hours. You're walking away with double that, sweat and water resistant. And realize if you do any shopping online, look and see that you're getting the Powerbeats 3, which come with the Apple W1 chip for easy pairing, better range. And that's really where you're just gonna walk away with a great gift for yourself or whomever might get it.
And these are so easy to take on the go as well. So these are just that little bit smaller if you wanna keep them in your gym bag. I mean, maybe you have your Solo 3s for when you're at home or when you're, you know, I don't know, out traveling, you know, on the plane and you want to have your whole ear covered, but these are great for that every day if you're working out, if you're commuting, if you are gifting them to a student or somebody who, you know, you think, I need something a little more durable for them because I know they're going to be out running around doing their sports, whatever the case is, this is a really great option for that more active user. And really, really simple to use. So it's not, there's no learning curve here really. You just, you do it once and you figure it out. It's pretty intuitive.
And it's completely a small footprint. And the thing is, I'm pairing it to a tablet, I'm pairing it to a phone, and the thing is, it's convenient because maybe it's that roommate situation. Maybe, you know, it's actually, this is still paired to my my telephone, so it's not going to pair right over to here. But that's where I want everyone to realize, whether you're watching tablet stuff, whether you're watching something on your phone or a computer, or do you have that guy who likes to crank up the TV and you're like, I wish they had a set of headphones? Newer TVs, you have a few guys probably in the house, but the thing is, with newer TVs, it has Bluetooth. This will work with them, which is just phenomenal.
Great point.
And it's comfortable, it's convenient, and it's that premium name.
And it's really nice to be wireless. Like I use my phone a lot for audiobooks, let's say. You know, I like to do that when I'm when I'm cleaning the house or even at the gym. Sometimes I'll listen to a book.
We don't want to listen to your book.
Just the idea of being wireless. Oh yeah, you definitely don't want to listen to my book.
That's why mom needs a set of
it's a little
headphones.
boring for people, but honestly, and above and beyond everything else is that quality of sound. I don't want anyone to think that because it's a different style, you're degrading the sound quality because it's a full, robust sound. I mean, it's like you all of a sudden can hear everything full circle versus just on a linear plane. It's the only way I can think.
And it's a perfect example because again, I can remember the first time I listened to headphones from Beats, and I've sold a lot of other brands here as well, but I got to tell you that the Apple ones, the Beats ones, chills, phenomenal. And I encourage you, get a pair home, whether it was the Solos or whether it's the Powerbeats 3.
Try it.
Try it. You can always return it. But the cool part about it is you will hear a difference. You will feel it, no joke. And they're like, you know what, it's kind of worth it. And the thing is, just to hear clear voicemails, it's better. Audio books is better. We had a mom who called in one year and she's like, you know, we had to get him for her son. He was talking about him. They finally got it for him. One summer, you know, the headphones were down on the counter. She tried them on. And
Did
she was
she
like,
steal them?
Pretty much, she was like, is this what I've been missing?
Yeah.
And so she got a pair for herself. And yes, it's an investment, but it's an investment that's gonna last. It's an investment that's gonna get used because of better acoustics. It's easy and comfortable. And that's really where the kids are gonna use it, you're gonna use it. And we actually have always joked, it's like once you go Beats, you never go back because it is just that much easier of a user experience and more enjoyable with the audio that's in our lives. And it's not just music, it's movies, it's podcasts, it's audiobooks like you were talking about. And that's
just phone calls. I mean, really. And if you think about how much you've probably spent over the course of time buying those throwaway headphones, the ones that, you know, are uncomfortable, they pop out, they sound horrible. If you just invest one time in a quality pair, especially one that's this premium of a brand, to your point of it lasting, I mean, it's going to pay for itself twofold, threefold. I mean, really. And when you finally have a moment to listen to a great album, to watch a movie, don't you want it to be the best experience ever? If I have 2 hours to myself, first of all, that's just amazing. But if I'm gonna watch a movie, I wanna hear everything or listen to music,
and
you know?
The thing is, it is a movie. It's the roommate. And you know, the roommate doesn't want to hear it. Tonight I was looking at a video on how to cook something. I feel like an idiot, but it was like, I wanted to hear it. I didn't want anyone else to know that I was like, oh, I microwave it for how long? And the thing is,
how to work the microwave.
Pretty much. And the thing is, we all have that situation, whether you don't want the coworker to hear, the roommate, the spouse, or we want to be able to hear it and not bother anyone else, or more importantly, just be able to hear it better. Like right now, I'm listening to my tablet. I'm not bothering Michelle. I'm not bothering other people in the studio. I want to pause it. I can come right down here, pause it, because, you know, maybe a coworker comes up and starts to talk to me. It's like, oh, wait, what were you saying? Great. You're not missing any of your movie, your podcast, your audiobook.
Really
and that's really the convenience. And this is how I like to wear mine. I don't have them, I actually have the other thing in my ear. So you can't, I'm here in the booth in the other ear. But I put it around my neck, just like this.
Yep.
The cable disappears. They just sit on my ear. I'm on the treadmill for an hour. No sweat resistant issues or anything like that. Great quality entertainment, which is important if you're working out, if you're, you know, just walking around the track one time longer. That's really where it pays for itself, because you're enjoying audio again. You're connected, but not connected.
And this is a really great value. Again, you guys, $40 off of our price point, lowest we've ever been able to offer. You have the 5 flex payments. We're gonna ship it to you for free. You just choose if you want the black or the white. White is the more limited of the two. Get it home and experience the difference. And we're not the only ones. It's a big customer pick, but you love them as well. And actually, we have a caller. We have Nancy in New York who's joining us. Nancy, good morning. You're live with Michelle and Bill. How are you?
Hello, and how are you?
Good.
We're great. Do you own Beats?
I don't, but my David, who has a cardiac history, is a big, big walker. And he was itching. He was telling me the other day that he wanted some, you know, headphones for his birthday come next month.
Perfect.
And he's out in all kinds of weather. And I looked at your prior ones, but I thought that these would be better for warmer weather, and you could put on, you know, earmuffs and the like.
That's a
and
great
that
point.
he would be very excited about these. And so I picked them up for his birthday.
That's such a great gift, especially if you say he's a walker and he's active, and he's gonna love it. Nancy, what a great job. See, and it's the gifting.
I'd like that gift.
Yeah, and she makes a good point in cold weather too. If you want to have hats on or extra, it's nice to have something a little more streamlined.
Yeah.
I think your David is going to love it, Nancy, so thank you for calling in. That wraps up this presentation. Just remember, if you want to pick this up, we will ship it to you for free. It is on 5 flex payments, and it is the lowest price that we've ever been able to
And the only
offer.
show of the day.
Yes, that's it. So you got to witness it. Staying up late with us, see? Fantastic. Just to let you know, too, we do have special pricing in 5 Flex Pay on other versions of the Beats headphones. So if you want to take a look at those, you can search Beats at hsn.com and see what else we have available on that special pricing and with that 5 Flex Pay. I do want to mention for you guys very quickly something else that we have available for you. Take a look. This is the Apple iMac. So if you want that PC experience with Apple, this will be the big powerhouse workstation for you. You've got a terabyte here of memory. Fantastic price break. You're going to save an extra almost $24 because the shipping and handling is free right now, and it's on 6 flex payments. But this is going to give you that all-in-one desktop computer. You have the wireless Magic Keyboard, the wireless Magic Mouse, tech support involved as well. There's even software included in this bundle, full high definition display, and it's powered by Intel. So again, quality is there, speed is there, accuracy is there. If you need that workhorse of a computer to do it all for you, this is definitely going to be a great option. And we just had to show it to you while it's at this fantastic price break for you. Now, if you aren't shopping for a PC, you want something that's a little more handheld, perhaps you've heard of the iPad. I don't know. Maybe. It's kind of like the premium top #1 choice when it comes to having a fantastic tablet. And what's amazing is we actually have the brand new latest model available for you. You get to choose if you want that 32 gigs of memory or if you want to quadruple that to 128 for just $100 more. And not only that, it is the biggest bundle I think I've ever seen us do.
Right.
And it's $150 off what the retail value would be if you were to purchase all the items separately. And I want to show you what you're going to get. You're going to get that brand new latest version of the iPad. So that is fantastic. But guess what? You're also going to get the folio case with the keyboard inside that you can fold up to stand up. You're going to get that as well. You're also going to get the neoprene case with the handles for you to take this easily on the the go. You're even getting the headphones to go with it. By the way, whichever colors you choose, these all coordinate. And you're getting the universal metal stand for your tablet. All of this together. And on top of that, you're gonna get 2 years of tech support. That's in addition to Apple's warranty and support as well. There it is. Do-do-do-do. See, I don't have enough hands to hold everything. It's a fantastic bundle. Here is how you're going to order. The first thing you do is decide how much memory you want. Do you want the 32 gigabytes? Or what I would recommend, honestly, quadruple that amount. Typically, we double it to 64 for $100 more. We're going to quadruple it for you this morning. So you can get 128 gigabytes for just $100 more. Once you choose your memory, then you choose the color of the actual iPad. There are 3. There's the space gray, and that's the only one that has black on the front, on the bezel. Or you can choose the gold iPad with the white front, or the silver iPad with the white front. Once you've chosen that, then you choose what color case you want. And it's not just the case. Again, it's that folio with the keyboard, it's the neoprene case, and it's the headphones that all coordinate in colors. They're silver, black, navy, purple, rose gold, and silver marble, which is really beautiful as well. Those are the decisions you have to make. That's the only thing that's kind of up in the air. What you know for a fact that you're getting is the highest quality, most easy to use, most versatile tablet out there. Truly, it's got to be the iPad. We don't say I want a tablet. We say I want an iPad. My 6-year-old and my 3-year-old, by the way, will say, iPad, can I use the iPad?
And a lot of their schools, they want an iPad. They don't want just any tablet. They want you to have an iPad. And this is literally the 2018, the latest iPad from Apple, which just launched in the spring. We're excited to have it here for back to school time. And what you're walking away with is that latest, so it has the latest processor and the latest capabilities. So you have a Retina display screen that's higher than a high definition TV, 10-hour battery life, the latest iOS operating system, which is 11. You have a front-facing camera, which is high definition. So for FaceTiming or selfies, a rear camera that is high definition, that gives you 1080p high definition video and stills. Finger Touch ID, I can't tell you how many parents love that, but also I do too. The Bluetooth-enabled keyboard is because you're shopping at HSN. We're including that. But this is the one that's also compatible with the Apple Pencil.
Yes.
And we're going to explain that a little bit. Because before, when you wanted to have the Apple Pencil experience, it was only available on the Pro tablet.
Right.
So what did Apple do? They came out with a later one, and instead of actually, you know, Apple normally does their big announcements and launches in the fall. They couldn't wait because they were so excited they launched it in the spring. And so it works with the Apple Pencil, which is, again, this great stylus type of pencil, but it's more than that, and we're going to show you. And we have these available for sale, too, if you want to pick it up. Because, again, this used to only work with the Pro tablet, which was bigger and definitely more expensive. Now the everyday tablet user gets to use the pencil as well. Fantastic. And talking about the everyday tablet user, my aunt, she was a little late to the tablet game. She's like, am I really gonna use a tablet that often? I use my phone. I go to my computer. I watch, you know, stuff on Netflix on my computer. Because when tablets first came out, it was like, what? They're smaller and powerful? And originally it was just social media. Netflix, I mean, check an email. Now we're getting more and more stuff done. And so if you're like my aunt, she bought a no-name tablet. It lasted her about a year. Then after a year, she's like, you know what, I liked it. She bought another one. When you buy Apple, and I want to show you this. This is the one I was actually using with the Beats headphones. This is the 2nd generation tablet. It still works. It's about 5 years old. This is the 6th generation that just came out. And what I'm trying to show you is, yes, it's an investment because it's a better name brand and a better tablet and everything across the board is top notch, but it's going to last you for years.
Right.
And that's really where you have the peace of mind. Because, you know, this one, I don't need it maybe anymore, but I'm going to get a better one. I can give this one to the kids for their screen time. Or I can give it to my mom so it's easier for her to operate. Because I gave my mom a tablet, she couldn't figure out how to turn it on, let alone how to operate it. But with Apple, it makes it so simple. And if Apple can't make it simple enough, Total Tech Premium for 2 years from HSN, including it. And I mean, talk about easy. Maybe you have something that you're gonna get for Christmas, you don't know how to connect it because it's a new technology. Total Tech Premium's gonna be great. Kid going off to a new school, they wanna connect to the library, whatever. Total Tech Premium is gonna be able to help them, and that's because you're getting at HSN.
And you know what? Even though, in addition to getting it at HSN, it is an Apple product, which means if I want to go into the Apple store, I can absolutely do that. And I know that might seem a little bit like, well, of course, but sometimes that can be confusing. If you think, well, but I didn't get it at the store, are they gonna let me come in with it and ask questions if I want? You can absolutely do that. The thing you can't do at the Apple store is get it on FlexPay. So that's why I think it's such a great opportunity to pick up something like an iPad, and when you can break up those payments monthly, there's no interest or gimmicks on that. You can use any credit card, debit card, you can use your HSN card as well, and you'll get VIP financing if you do that, which will actually break it up over 9 months. And then not only that, we give you this amazing bundle. So a lot of times you'll go to the store, you'll pick something out and you're like, oh, you know what? I need a case for it. I'd like to have a keyboard. I'd like to have this neoprene sleeve to carry it around. Oh, headphones would be really great. And I'd also like to have the stand for when it's sitting on my desk. You know, once you add all those things up, now you're spending more than $630. So this is a really great opportunity to get everything you need at once. You don't have to wander around the store. You just choose what size memory you want and what color iPad you want to get, and then you're set. So you guys can see, this is beautiful. This is that gorgeous rose gold tone, which is just
gold in the system, right?
Which is so nice. The silver and then the space gray.
And just, you know, the space gray actually, so the silver and the rose gold have a white bezel. The space gray is the only one with that black bezel. So if you really like that black bezel experience because it just kind of disappears with your movies, you want to get the space gray. But if you really like your rose gold, and this is this, so everyone was talking about these stands are like, oh, those are fancy TV stands. No, this is the stand that you are getting. So you want to actually just prop it up so you can watch your movie. You want to run your power cords through the back, you can do that. Another thing I like, I can actually prop my phone on here too if I'd like, because maybe I'm FaceTiming on my phone or tablet. So this is included. You can see it's got the feet so it's not going to slip. I mean, this is why shopping at HSN is great, because you're not just getting an upside down Apple, but you're getting an Apple tablet, and not just any Apple tablet, not a refurbished, but the 2018. And I'd love to show you again why this is better and bigger. So it's the processor, it's the camera. Get it home and see how it's smoother and easier and fun to use. So right now I'm watching a video, I'm doing a flyover of my favorite town, San Francisco. Call me jealous. It's my hometown, or bias, I should say. But this is what's awesome. I can actually, instead of closing it down, bring up a different program. I don't have to shut it down. I want to watch actually a movie. I can do a split screen experience. It's all drag and drop, which again is what Apple's totally known for. Just a very user-friendly experience. I want to go look for something. I'm going to go First Friday, bum 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 at HSN. I love that show. Those two are too funny together. Boom. I'm searching YouTube. I'm finding a video. Did this slow down at all? No. Do I want to go full screen on that? Okay, I'm not even going full screen because I'm going 50-50, but I can actually calibrate it over. This could be watching an educational video, taking notes. I could be sending emails and watching TV at the same time. This is Apple giving us more user-friendly options, giving us more power in a smaller footprint. HSN is giving us more in terms of, we want to have a case because we want to protect this more than high definition screen. We want to be able to type out those emails and text messages, and we'll show you how simple that is to do. But also because you're getting that 2018, it's compatible with the Apple Pencil. So this now becomes your stylus. It also becomes a way to write on the screen and just easy to navigate.
Perfect for a student to have the keyboard and the Apple Pencil.
The whole bundle is great for a student, because what does this look like? It looks like a laptop. It performs like a laptop, and I can show you how in just a second. But more importantly, it's just really, you're getting the latest, and it's a great investment in terms of having it at home for you.
And that's the info for the Pencil right now on your screen. If you want to pick that up, it comes with the carrying case and a customizable skin voucher. How cool is that? Look at that, you guys.
And that's just great because maybe your student does have the pencil and then student next to them has a pencil because everyone wants it. But do they have a tie-dye pencil? Do they have a floral pencil? Right?
So that's $20 off right now, just to let you guys know, and free shipping as well. So if you want to add that and make sure you've got the complete system, I mean, now you can really do everything on this. But I love the idea that we have enough power in this little piece to do our work, to entertain ourselves, to take pictures and video, to edit video. I mean, it's just amazing.
And that's just it. That's the power. But this is, you can have a lot of power in the palm of your hands, or how many times have you gone out and bought a nice fancy phone and you're like, I just need to make phone calls. I don't know how to do all the other stuff. And the thing is, it's an investment, but Total Tech Premium will help you be a better user. But I want to show you how simple Apple makes it. So right down here, I'm playing around with videos. Summer vacation, maybe it's back to school, and it's my niece. She went to a baseball game and she was running around the bases. That's cute and all, but this is where you start to have fun with it. So I highlight it, just by touching it or using my Apple Pencil. I want to do speed. It has a clear speed icon down here. And can you see it's either Jackrabbit or Turtle? I mean, it doesn't get any simpler than that.
Let's make her a Jackrabbit.
Totally. So all of a sudden, she's running the bases. Whee, she's running it that much faster. But it's a simple way to play with technology, have fun with technology.
No, you don't have to be scared of it. And this is intuitive and it's familiar to so many of us, this interface. So it really is a great way to, like you're saying, take advantage of all of the features that are available on this, because it truly is so much technology, but user-friendly. It's not something like you get it home and you just keep it on auto and you never use all of the fun parts. Just play around with it, you know, and you have time to play with this. And if you decide it's not going to work in your life or it's not everything you hoped it would be, and it is, trust me. But you can send it back, no questions asked
completely.
as well, which is great.
And if it's not user-friendly, it's really complicated. Like you mentioned something, my mom, she would change rooms instead of changing channel on her cable system, because she was like, I'm never gonna be able to find the channel again. I'm like, Mom, that's not the way to do it. And that's why if you can give this to your mom or to pass the old one off to someone in the family, it is easy. Because another thing we love is FaceTime. FaceTime is the Apple equivalent of like Skyping or a webcam, because you can see there's a webcam built in right over here, so you can easily see what's going on. But what Apple's done is they made it so easy and user-friendly. So if I want to, actually, I'm going to show you quickly how easy it is to do a FaceTime call. You just go to your FaceTime icon right up there. It connects simple and fast. And the best part about it is your contacts are all right there. You can easily.
That's a great angle.
You see, it sees me clearly. Boom. That quickly, I'm up and running, I'm seeing my friends, they're showing me their new dog. They got a new dog.
Aww.
And let me tell you, they can tell you how cute it is over the telephone, but you gotta see it.
This is true.
You gotta see the kids on the first day of school, or when they lose a tooth, or, I mean, my family lives across the country, and I send birthday presents and stuff, and it's better to be able to watch them open it. And when it's that simple, that clear, that's really what's gonna be great about it. But also what is exciting is, you know what, because it's the tablet that's a pound, whether you get 128 gigabytes or 32 gigabytes, it doesn't get any heavier or slower. You really can take it with you everywhere.
Yeah.
You can be FaceTiming from the comfort of the couch, the home office, on vacation if you'd like.
Well, it's nice too if you don't have an iPhone, like maybe you use an Android, but the people you want to talk to use iPhones and they're out and about, you can use your iPad to FaceTime with them, which is really nice as well. And I'd love to know, because, you know, we tell you have options with the memory. You can do 32 gig or 128 gig. What is the significance of that?
Of the gigabytes?
Yes, of choosing, you know, to go with 32 or to quadruple that, and what does that mean for you when you get more memory?
Well, it's definitely more content that you're carrying around, because even if you go to the 128, it's not going to get any heavier, but you're quadrupling that memory. So that means more photos, more apps, more games, more stuff to keep the kids entertained and occupied, more audiobooks. I mean, right here, we kind of broke it down. 128 gigabytes is about 64,000 photos.
Wow.
And I mean, I just took a trip of a lifetime, and I didn't even come close to 64,000 photos. But that's also movies and music to entertain. That's also high definition video. And speaking of the photos, I mean, this really is where you do start to have fun with it, and it's easy. So we took this fun, cute photo right just a second ago at the top of the show, right?
Yeah.
And this is more than just a photo. One, I want to share this. So I go up to my share button. How do I get it into Facebook? Oh, maybe the big Facebook icon, or drop it into, you know, an email, or send it to a printer if I'd like to. And then there's this thing called AirDrop. You see all these little dime-sized things that just popped up? I want to share it with Michelle. I can easily probably share it with her. Actually, I'm sharing with everyone in the studio over here, which is great and fine. But before you know, exactly. I didn't have to ask Michelle, what's your phone number? What's your email? How did I do it? She already received it. I think Joe already received it. I mean, everyone in the studio got it.
Everybody's iPads are beeping right now.
That's the convenience of AirDrop and Apple making it easier. Here's another cool thing with the latest operating system. So it looks like just a standard photo, right?
Right.
It's a live photo. So I'm gonna swipe up, and now I have, oh, we didn't take a live. Oh, we did. So all these little options are popping up. It's populating. So it became a boomerang, or it became a long exposure. So boom. And the thing is, Apple has the ability to do this. And one thing I want you to realize, I'm going through a lot of this pretty quickly because I just want to make sure you see how much you have in the palm of your hand. When you get this home, look for this icon, the yellow light bulb. It takes you through all the latest in terms of the latest operating system. How to send text messages better, how to take better photos. You know what, that is always there. You know what's also always there for 2 years? Is Total Tech Premium.
Wow.
You get a new printer, how do I connect it? How can I fling content to a television? Total Tech Premium will help you with 2 years of tech support. Apple doesn't even give you that. HSN is giving you that.
And that can be anything from the most complicated question to the simplest thing in the world, because there's so many ways to contact somebody 24/7, 365, which is just fantastic. So I want to show you guys what you're getting with this bundle and how you can order, because you do have lots of options. But what is so fantastic is that you are getting, first of all, obviously your brand new latest edition 2018 of the iPad, which really great, fantastic. You're getting that. Okay, but on top of that, you're also, depending what color you choose, that will be different. You're getting the folio case that has the keyboard inside that also folds so it can stand up. So you're gonna get the case as well. You're also getting the neoprene sleeve here that has the handles on it, so you can take that on the go. This is great. These are the little things that add up when you're out shopping.
Backpack. The back to school
it's like the little backpack. Then on top of that, we're gonna give you the headphones. Again, this will be in the coordinating color that you choose. And we're still going. You're also going to get that metal universal stand that you can use for your iPad and put this up on your table. Maybe it's your kitchen counter, whatever it is. This is gonna help it stand up nice and safe and secure. On top of all of that, you're getting that 2 years of tech support that we mentioned. So that's that, thank you, Bill Duggan, that Total Tech Premium, 2 years. And that's on top of the Apple warranty that you already have, the Apple support. Remember, you can go into any Apple store if you want to as well. So all of this, so all you have to choose is first the memory size. Do you want the 32 gigabyte or the much more popular this morning, 128 gigabytes. Now, typically, we would double it to 64, and you would pay an extra $100. Tonight, we're quadrupling that for an extra $100.
Worth it.
Worth it, totally. You're gonna store more, have much more memory. So you choose your memory, then you choose what color of the iPad you want. We have the space gray, and that has the black bezel on the front. We have the gold iPad, which has the white front, and we have the silver iPad, which also has the white front. Then from there, you can choose the extra bundled accessories that are coming with it. You can choose the color of that. There's silver, black, navy, purple, rose gold, and silver marble. So that's the color of the folio case with the keyboard, the coordinating headphones, and that coordinating sleeve as well. All of that together, free shipping and handling, and on top of all of it, FlexPay, which FlexPay is such a big deal because you can't go into an Apple store, any department store, and say, you know what, I really want this whole bundle. I want all of this. I want my brand new iPad, but I want to only give you, let's say, $96.66. But I want to take it all home today so that I can use it. I mean, that's how FlexPay works. It's even payments over time. There's no interest. If you use an HSN credit card, if you have that, now you can break that up over 9 months. We call that VIP financing. So makes it even more affordable, even easier to get it home. If you're picking up the 128 gig, that would make it about $63 a month for the brand new iPad with the whole bundle as well. So you can ask your representative about that. But again, these are things you can't do in a store.
And I get Mac and Apple, it's an investment, but it's worth it. You were sharing with me before, you have a Mac at home.
Yeah.
How many years?
I got it in 2010. And I still use it every single day to prep for my shows.
And one of the biggest reasons, like this older tablet too, which is the second generation, it still works, is because of the Apple network, the Apple system, the ecosystem. It's pretty much a closed network. It's reliable, it's more less virus prone, I guess I should say. And so you go down to like the Apple App Store, the apps are the highest standard in terms of how app designers have to design too. So it has to be intuitive and easy, which we can appreciate, has to have better graphics so it's not stretched and distorted, but also has to be more secure, which we can all appreciate. So it's gonna keep your tablet running faster and longer as we want it to do because we're gonna invest in it. 2 million apps, they're less likely to be, have issues with viruses and malware and all that, but it's just it's easy to operate, which we can all appreciate. One of the big things that I like too is that Touch ID. That is because you have the 2018 tablet. What is Touch ID? So we have your home button right over here. So like, you're swiping around, it's like, okay, I want to do my online banking or my online shopping. That's usernames and passwords, or it's your Touch ID. And so here's a fun example. Arlo, we've had it here at HSN for about a year. We love it. It's a third-party app designed to the Apple standards, so it has to be efficient, has to be easy to use. Oh, I have to log in. Wait, Michelle, do you remember the password? Do you remember?
I have a billion passwords and usernames.
Exactly. It's my thumbprint. It's that fast and easy. I want to download an app, but the kids can't do it because they need my thumbprint. And so I want to be able to pull up different content, and you can see how quickly and easy it is to get stuff done. Talk about quick and easy. I mean, we can all relate to this. We're doing online shopping. We're at HSN, and this is like, you know, we're flying through. We're like, okay, I want to see what Colleen Lopez is sharing. So boom, quickly, easily. What's Andrew Lessman sharing? Boom. I mean, you can see how intuitive and fast this is. Have you ever been on your computer or your phone? You're like, I should not have pressed that button. It's now spinning and cycling. We want to go to HSN Live. It's like, okay, I want to boom. I mean, it was faster than that. I mean, we want to go full screen. You even have that option, and it's going to be better clarity than your high definition TV. If this audio is too annoying to you because, you know, you don't want the husband to hear it or the kids, we've included a set of headphones as well. I'm going to turn these on, and before you know it, it's going to be paired, and all that is going to be silent. That's the movie. That's the pot.
There it goes.
Did you see how quickly that was? I'm not missing my HSN on my tablet.
And that's coming with it.
Exactly. And it matches back to the color. And remember, the latest tablet. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my HSN over here, but I've got to get work done. Back in the day, it was just for entertainment. Now we want to be able to, you know, get our homework done in the back seat of the car because, you know, we're running around stuck in the car. So I have this nice digital keyboard, which is awesome.
Sure.
I so wish I had this in high school. A microphone built in. It's calibrating to the room. I would not have had to have typed a thing. I could have just spoken the book report. I didn't have email in high school, but I could have spoken my email, exclamation point, Alleluia. I'd had to throw in the Alleluia because I can never spell that correctly, but Apple did it. Apple made me spell it correctly. But you notice how my keyboard is sharing the screen time. So my 9.7-inch screen got smaller. Because we give you a case with the keyboard, I'm gonna turn on the keyboard because it's Bluetooth enabled. Now I don't have to share that screen time. Also, the keyboard comes out. It attaches magnetically, so this allows me to put it on my lap, on the tray table, or, you know, on the coffee table, and I'm typing away. I'm not having to share the screen. Or maybe I just want to leave this at home because the kids are going to just watch a movie in the back seat or at the restaurant. You can easily do that. Those are the options HSN is giving you. Because you're getting the 2018 iPad, remember, it's compatible with the pencil, so I can come right here, down here. Oh, I want to do some drawing. I want to interject a little drawing. Okay, I want to change my color. We'll go to red. Calibrate right over there to red, boom, done. And the thing is, we can see, oh, do a different shade. There we go. I want to go blue. Maybe I'll go blue. So see, I can actually just calibrate all around just like that.
How cool is that you can use this now and you don't have to have the Pro?
And
because
you don't.
You've got the newest version.
And that's really where you're going to be a better, you know, student or people at the office, HSN. I mean, you just really just have fun with this. And oh, so that's the pencil real quick. I didn't even get to show you this. The photos. This is, again, Apple, easy. How do people get photos in here? Well, you see, I can just press the little plus icon, or because it's the latest operating system, I can actually bring my photo library, 128 gigabytes, and share the screen time. So that photo that we just took, Michelle, I want to actually add it to my little book report right down there. Boom. Just like that, I've added it to the book report. I want to be able to print out my book report. I can print from my what is this? My tablet right over here. And the thing is, it's just that simple. I want to just print my last 2 pages or my second page. Boom, boom, boom. This is pretty much a full-fledged like laptop we're working with right here, but with more customization, more power, because you have to remember at the end of the day, you are walking away with the 2018 iPad.
Isn't it amazing how far technology has come? I mean, honestly, to think that something this size can be the one piece that you need for work, for school, for entertainment, for play, for pictures, videos, for communicating via FaceTime. I mean, your banking needs, you can do absolutely everything on this iPad. And I love that because it is an investment. So if I'm investing in something, I want it to be something that is going to get its use, you know? And this is something that everybody in the family can use for whatever their needs are, whether it's work or play. And it's reliable because it's Apple and it's HSN. And when you shop with us, you know you have that guarantee, that 30 days to try it out if you're unhappy for any reason. First of all, we're including tech support, 2 years of it. So if you needed help, you could ask about that. You could take it to an Apple store. You also have Apple support. You have an Apple warranty. But if still, at the end of all that, for some reason you weren't happy, send it back. We're not going to hassle you about it. No questions asked. You break it up on a flex payment, and that means you can get this home and try it out for a fraction of the full cost there. And then that makes it more affordable and easier to attain, because maybe you're like I was and you're waiting. You're waiting for that right moment. You already know all about iPads, and you know you want it, and you know it works well and it's quality, but you're waiting for that right time. This is it. It's a fantastic price point. It's the latest version, and it's a huge bundle. I mean, you're getting the iPad, but you're also getting that folio case with the keyboard. You're getting the neoprene case, the headphones, the stand. You're getting so many things with this. It's really a $630 value if you're going with the 32 gig, or you can bump it up by 4 and get the 128 gig, and that's only $100 more, which is really a fantastic value. So all you do is just choose which of those two sizes you want, which color iPad you want. The space gray is beautiful, but we have the silver, we also have the gold. The space gray is the only one with the black bezel on the front. Oh, it's last call on the space gray? Oh, okay. If you choose, wow, 5 left. If you do the space gray, we have purple only available when it comes to the case. Here's how you choose. Pick the memory size, pick the color of the iPad, pick the color of the case, the keyboard, and the headphones. They all coordinate. And those colors are silver, black, navy, purple, rose gold, or that silver marble. So those are the decisions you have to make, but after that, it's easy breezy because you already know the quality of what you're getting. This sets the standard that everybody else tries to live up to.
And that's just it. You're setting the standard high because you're getting the latest. You're not buying an Apple tablet that's, 2 years old or 3 years old.
Right.
It's the latest technology, which means it is compatible with that Apple Pencil, which a lot more people are going to because it's great. We even have this available at HSN. But what we've also done is that 2 years of tech support. Tons of peace of mind. And I want to make sure this is really clear. Even though you're shopping here at HSN, comes in an Apple box, you can walk into the Apple store with this and be like, how does it work with my phone? How can I make it fling like Bill did on the TV? And like, who's Bill? And they're like, well, they'll make it work for you. And that's really what Apple wants you to do. They want you to have a great user-friendly experience from the moment you get it home. Because if it was complicated technology, it'd be like, what did I just spend my money on? It's not doing what I want it to do. So take care of the Totaltech Premium that we're including. Go to this light bulb up here and also just see what little tips they're going to give you, because you're going to be amazed about what you're going to be able to do with just having this tablet. It doesn't get any heavier if you invest in that 128 gigabytes. It just gives you more options, more magazines, more apps, more TV channels, more audiobooks. I was doing my book report right down here, and I want you to realize I was able to get my book report easily printed out too, because this is what I did. There's our picture right over there. So I go from my book report to movie making. Thank you. TV watching, all of this. Here's a fun example. How many of us traveled around this summer with a bunch of different magazines, right? And the thing is, with digital magazines, you can do this. You can't do that with something off the newsstand if you forgot your readers. You can't do this and swipe up and do all this different stuff. If you see something you like, I mean, you really can just easily fly through and be engaged. And you know what doesn't change? The size, the weight. I mean, trying to travel around with 5 magazines.
This was me in the airport.
Or why don't you just bring your tablet? And the thing
this is like $60 worth of magazines, by the way. They're so expensive now.
And they get heavy, they get wet. These don't play movies, they don't check my email. Can't FaceTime with these. And the thing is, these are nice and fun, but you can also have them on here as well.
Very true. So really one of those great opportunities. If you've wanted it, if you wanted to try it, get the brand new, the best of the best, get this great bundle, get it on FlexPay as well, and we're gonna ship it to you for free. And it's
your only chance.
Yeah,
today.
This is it today. Yeah, this was the only presentation, so I'm really happy we had you here to walk us through all the great features. And I wanna mention too, while you're shopping, these are investments. We understand that, and we know you want to protect those investments. And that is where HSN Protection Plus comes into play. This is powered by SquareTrade, an Allstate company. This is going to help you protect hassle-free. So these plans cover everything from accidental drops to spills to screen damage and more, and there's no deductibles. So you can search Protection Plus at hsn.com, or you can ask your representative about that. Now, you did see us using and mentioning the Apple Pencil, because now with this brand new 2018 iPad, you can use the Apple Pencil. You don't need the Pro to do it. We do have it available. It is $20 off right now, free shipping and handling, 6 flex payments, and you also get the case, which is awesome, and you get a voucher for a customizable skin on the Apple Pencil. So that is available for you, along with so many other extra accessories like these invisible shields. So these are great to have, right? Because these are going to help protect that screen of yours.
Protect it, keep it clean. It's great. I mean, these are one of the #1 brands that's out there. It's easy to attach. You don't get the air bubbles, but it protects the screen, keeps it clean, and it's just really, it's added to your cart. You'll love it.
Love it. Thank you so much.
Hey, my pleasure.
This
Thank
was
Apple.
Great. It's really nice to get a walkthrough and get to take our time and just relax and learn all about it. We actually have more electronics coming up right after this short break, so we will be back in just a moment.
Have you signed up for your HSN email? Sign up for HSN emails now to stay connected to our hottest deals of the week. You'll even receive exclusive coupons. Never miss a today's special. We'll send you the scoop on our best value of the day straight to your inbox. Head on over to hsn.com now and search email to sign up today.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
The Sheryl Crow collection. It's everything that I loved. It's very vintage inspired. Great jeans, incredible boots. It has a rock and roll twist. One of the things I love about it is that I'm able to empower women with some of my lyrics inside the clothing. Statements that are in my music that still, when I sing them, empower me. The Sheryl Crow woman is the woman that takes on life and says, I can do anything that I want to do and still be feminine.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-289-3900.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday. My name is Michelle Yarn. Welcome in.